What is going on, Raptors Nation? It is Luca here back with another video. Did not expect to make a video today, but the Raptors have made some roster moves following Summer League. The Raptors have waived Sasha Vezenkov and Javon Freeman-Liberty. This is according to Sportsnet's Blake Murphy. We're going to talk about it. Do me a sorry, everybody. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more Raptors content just like this. So the Sasha Vezenkov bit is officially put to rest. It was reported by Michael Grange initially that he expected Vezenkov to be with the team, but then there were reports coming out that he was going to be going to Olympiacos and he was going to go back to playing in Europe. Vezenkov, he is leaving the entire $6.5 million on the table in a buyout with the Raptors. And what's important here from the Raptors' perspective is they're going to pay nothing. And he also doesn't have a cap hit any longer per Murphy. So the Raptors get away from this scot-free. And you look back to the deal, the Raptors, they were able to acquire Vezenkov in a deal with the Kings. The trade sending on over McDaniels for Sasha, Davion Mitchell, 2024 second-round pick, which ended up becoming Jamal Shead, and a 2025 second-round pick from the Portland Trailblazers. So it's nice here because the Raptors aren't losers in this situation. Obviously, you would have liked for Vezenkov to play. He would have been a nice guy from off the bench, a big who could space the floor and hit shots. But if he doesn't want to be here, if he wants to go back to Europe, he gets that wish now. And from the Raptors' perspective, they don't know anything. And now this is going to give them some flexibility moving forward, which is something that this team likes to have and is important for a rebuilding team, because based on this buyout, the Raptors are going to have about $11 million in breathing room beneath the luxury tax now. This is per Blake Murphy. So as a result of that, the Raptors, they can now use that in camp or even during the season. So that's going to give them plenty of flexibility. So it's a win-win situation here. You look back to that trade, they essentially didn't have to give up anything for the value that they got back. If anything, they gave up a negative asset in McDaniels, and they're now going to have some flexibility moving forward. So again, something had to give. Masai Ujiri talked about it during a Summer League broadcast that they were going to make a decision regarding Vezenkov soon. It has been made, and Vezenkov, we wish him the best with his future endeavors. You look at Javon Freeman-Liberty, a lot of people are surprised by this, but he was on a partially guaranteed deal, and it was only guaranteed for $100K. It would have become $150K tomorrow and $800K if he had made the opening day roster. So Raptors deciding to waive him now. And according to Murphy, he will have plenty of interest from around the league as a two-way player. And I mean, Javon Freeman-Liberty, this guy can ball. He showed a lot of great offensive flashes. He dominated the G League. Summer League showed you a lot of good things. Obviously played well in the time that we saw him with the main team. But Freeman-Liberty, I think, is just a matter of the guard room all of a sudden filled up here in Toronto. Raptors prioritizing the younger guards, the younger talent. Javon Freeman-Liberty is not owned by any means. He's only 24 years old. But unfortunately, because how things have worked out, he's the odd man out. So Javon Freeman-Liberty, wishing him the best. I think he is going to get an opportunity because you look at just his offensive game, he can definitely, get another solid opportunity in the NBA with his ability to score the basketball. So the Raptors, as a result of these moves, guys, they will now have one NBA roster spot open and then one more spot for a summer camp invite or an Exhibit 10 type deal per Murphy. So it's interesting now what the Raptors are going to do. I know Christian Koloko's name has been floating around in rumors because Koloko, he has been medically cleared to return to basketball, not yet cleared to actually return to NBA game action, but it seems like things are progressing well for Koloko, which is great to see. And it seems like his NBA career is about to start up again very, very soon. So could there be a possible reunion there? The Raptors don't have Koloko's rights, but they could very well work out a deal to bring him back. There's no restrictions regarding that. So that is a name that has come up, and the Raptors, we'll see what they end up doing. But again, based on what they've done here, they will have some cap flexibility, about $11 million beneath the luxury tax. The Raptors, they've made some moves here. Javon Freeman-Liberty, like I said, wasn't super surprised by it because I saw it coming just with the Raptors' current landscape, their situation. They have a ton of guards. Freeman-Liberty wasn't going to be a part of that, and now it's made official that he's not. And then Vezenkov, I thought he was going to suit up for the Raptors for the first part of the season, and I thought he was going to be on this roster, but clearly he wants to go back to Europe. The fans want him there too, so it's a win-win, especially since they're able to work out the buyout. Vezenkov gets what he wants, and again, the most important part here is the Raptors are not tied to the money that Vezenkov would have been owed. Guys, let me know your thoughts to these roster moves. What do you think the Raptors are going to do now with the flexibility, with the open roster spots that they do have? Let me know your thoughts down below. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. That is it for me. It's Luke signing off. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you all again in the next one.